I'm doing a small film of my garden. That's the pond number one. That's what I've been clearing, and those two slabs are there for a bench. That's my olive wall, which needs pruning. This, unfortunately, this is a strawberry bush which grew as tall as a tree. And unfortunately, the storm has broken these big branches and we had to trim it. Spanish broom, flowering soon. Buddleia bush, greenhouse. This is the second part of the garden, summer house, hedge. Second part of the garden is where the previous owner used to grow vegetables during the war. I kept most of these plants. Still get some of it asparagus. This is new, plums. Those were there, covered by a lot of bramble, which I cut down. Those are small apple trees, bird cherry, blackcurrant, blackberry, and this is the new things I'm planting. I had to get the hose out because my water butts started to dry up. Second shed, compost. They stopped the green beans, so I had to start composting in a big way. Another compost pit over there. So this is the end of the garden, and this is a raised bed, and the one covered with the net curtain and those cheap protection where my crops are. So I got radishes, strawberries, turnips, spinach, chard. The rhubarb is down here. This is just strawberries. These are various decorative tree and a blackcurrant. And these are raspberries. I'm moving some trees about. This one looks a bit sad because moved from another location. It's a buddleia, but it will recover. And that's where the two massive conifer were. And now there is an apple tree, and that's the fig Karina gave me. That's unfortunately a diseased apple tree. So this is Egremont russet, and the massive apple tree which provides him with mistletoe in winter time is cooking apples. Another plum tree, haven't seen a plum, maybe this year I'm lucky. And the cherry flowered. Those are old elderberries, forsythia flowered. This is a lovely plant with smell like jasmine. That's jasmine. I'm coming back to, that's my pond number two, because pond number one may go. So this was, I dug it with a pickaxe and put some dead piece of wood and planted it to little ducks. Various water plants. This yellow flag iris, and there's another one, I don't know the name. And some other plants growing around it. Nice habitat for my frogs, which is my pest control. So unfortunately here it's a bit of a mess. I built this teepee, but then as you can see, the storm totally ripped off the tree, so we still have to get rid of those branches. So coming back, on the decorative front. So this is what it is like now that the neighbor has reduced the size of his trees and put up all these trellis. And I have a bed I'm doing here, which concludes climbing roses when they eventually grow. And there it is. All that this has been cleared out for building work, so unfortunately there is not much to see. I'm moving away all the plants. I had to move this bamboo at some point. Butler brush, interesting plant, still needs moving. That's a nearest fetida. Those are the lovely, they look like lilies but they smell bad, as the name suggests. And as I mature on my pride and joy, you can see why I bought this house for the garden. And that's it. That's what I spend in time when I'm not working, so I don't really need to go out that much of my house. And I hope my family can see it, and I will show you again when my crop has grown.